Hey everybody, Full Moon Cat here with another Carrion Fields tutorial. And in this video I'm going to cover spheres. So what spheres are is kind of a central aspect of your character. Kind of think of that as the sign that you were born under. It's something that should factor into the role that you decide to play in this game in a very pivotal way. And they're also sort of, in the lore of the game, they're kind of linked to different things. And one of those things is the immortals, or the gods that you can worship. There's a bunch of different spheres. If you type sphere, you'll get a complete list of different spheres that you can commit to. There is a help file for literally every single one of these spheres. So if you're curious about what they mean within the game, definitely read those help files. And this can seem a little overwhelming, but there's a way to narrow it down, and that is to basically choose a sphere that also corresponds to a god that you might consider following in the game. The different gods can be viewed by typing Wiz list. Why it's Wiz list, I don't know. But this shows you the different gods that are active within the game. And the second column here, after their name, is the spheres that they correspond with. So a nice thing to do with your character would be to kind of read about these different gods and goddesses, which you can either do here in the game, or you can go over to carrionfields.net, click on Help, and scroll on down to the Religions section. Click on any of these names. We'll just choose the first one here, Barinica. And you can read up about what Barinica represents within the game, what her core principles are, if you were to follow her as a goddess. You don't necessarily have to do anything with religion in the game with this character, but it's nice to have the option in case you do really click with this character and you're really enjoying it and you want to explore religion as part of your role. It's good to have the option to do it. So committing to one of the spheres that is linked up to one of the goddesses or gods that you wish to follow is a good idea. And it also kind of narrows down the choices for you too. So let's just go ahead and with our assassin, let's go ahead and choose Barinica as the patron deity of this character. So I've got courage, combat, purity, or dedication to choose from. I could read those help files, and you should, but I'm not going to at the moment, but I'm going to commit to sphere combat. So what that will mean for me is that combat is more than just fighting. That is something that is pivotal to my role in this game. So that's what the sphere is. This can seem overwhelming, but narrowing it down based upon a god or goddess can kind of get your choices more in line with some sort of a role that you might have for this character. I hope this was helpful and will help you choose a sphere. You do need to choose a sphere before level 10, or the game will kind of halt your progression. So it's a good thing to start thinking about early. And once you've chosen a sphere, you cannot choose another one. So be a little bit picky, but I think it's a really good idea to just look at a god or goddess and then choose a sphere that links up to them that speaks to you with whatever you want to accomplish with your character.